Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. We're going to go up to Lincoln, California. It's been a while since we've done a slice beer review, but this is something that seems to be right up my alley. Hashtag Team Low ABV. This beer is called Gravity Crusher, and this is a per the label 5% alcohol by volume. They're calling it a functional IPA. I have no idea what that means, but me and my buddies have some pretty good jokes about it. Beer comes courtesy of my man Jared, my slice hookup. Love you, bro. Yeah, 5%. I mean, what is this? This is a hoppy pale ale, a session IPA. Like, what is a 5% functional IPA? I don't know, but I'm here for it. I fucking love low alcohol beers. So, it is hopped with Mosaic, Citra, and Nelson, three of my favorite hops of all time. This label art's amazing. Slice just kills the label art game. Like, their whole branding is just unreal. So, Missing Control, Can You Beer Me? It's a whole astronaut thing. They released a glow-in-the-dark sticker. It's just like LFG. This is super fresh. It was canned on August 11th. Is that what it says? Yeah. Ground control to major flavor. Ground control to major tongue. Today is August 19th. 8 days in the can. Hashtag Team Old IPA. Let's see what a 5% functional IPA is, shall we? And it's going to be clear because we are the Clear Beer channel. We drink clear beers. And look at that. It is crystal clear. Oh, it's beautiful. Into the slice glassware, because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware. I mean, if you don't know by now, I can't fucking help you. It's like I said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I've been preaching it for years now. People are getting on the proper glassware train, so you need to do it. It makes your beer taste better. This beer is crystal clear. It's straw yellow. It is like lemonade in the glass. Tons and tons of bubbles that are going up to the top, but not a whole lot of head. Quarter finger, bright white. It's kind of sudsy. Man, I'm excited to drink this beer. It is warm. It's humid. We should chug this. I'm not going to. Shove our fat nose in it. Ooh, this beer smells fruity AF. I'm not really sure how you pack that much aroma in a 5% beer. It is tropical fruity. It's like kind of dank blueberry. It's like generic citrus fruit. It's got a little bit of that earthy kind of Nelson vibe. Maybe like spritzy kind of white grapey. It smells good. I mean, listen, it's not like crazy explosive, but it's 5%. Like, what do we expect with something like that? The fact that I can smell all of those things in that low of an alcohol beer, like, is awesome. The nose of this is great. But this is not, like, make no mistake, this is not like a crazy intense slice double IPA like you're used to, where it's just like, holy smokes, this is super aromatic. It's really aromatic, but it's not like mind-blowing. Like, I don't want to say it's not mind-blowing. It's really, really like aromatic for what it is. But don't go into this expecting like you're going to smell an 8.5% beer. A little bit of a crackery kind of biscuity thing. It smells awesome. I don't know what this is. It says functional IPA. I think this is a hoppy pale ale. I don't know. Let's go and taste it. Jared, cheers. Love you, bro. I mean, listen, I could chug that whole thing right now and open 10 more cans of those and drink them back to back to back to back. That's really good. But you have to remember, this is a 5% beer. The taste, the taste follows the nose, but like I said, the nose isn't this crazy, intense, like explosive beer. And the taste, you're tasting what you're smelling, but this isn't like overwhelming. This is just a super easy drinking, light, super flavorful, hoppy 5% beer. You're getting the berry from the Mosaic. You're getting like this sweet kind of tangerine thing. Tiny bit of bitterness. I can't imagine this beer is very high IBU. There's a tiny bit of bitterness, like middle of your tongue. Finish is super dry, which, I mean, it's a 5% beer. Like, you want to drink something like this quickly, especially when it's hot like this. This beer is fantastic. I would love to see this beer. I would love to see this beer as like a 7% West Coast IPA. just to see if they could like pull even more flavor and just make it more intense. I know that I know I keep saying this. I know that I'm drinking a 5% beer, and I love what I'm smelling and I'm tasting. This is the one time where I'm like, oh, I wish this was more than what it is. But for what it is, it's fucking awesome, if that makes sense. But yeah, if Zach could do this recipe as like a 6.5 or 7% beer, it would be really, really fun to drink. Maybe he has done it. I don't know. Maybe this is like a variant of a beer that he's already done. This beer's fucking awesome. For what it is, 5%, like you're not going to get much more flavor and aroma out of a 5% beer. Like this is fire. There's like a stone fruity thing. It's awesome. Oh, it's so good. Super refreshing. Yeah, I would love to see a 7% West Coast or a 7% IPA version that's not West Coast. It's clear. But yeah, like I said, I'm here for the Team Low ABV thing. Functional IPA, I think it's cool. I mean, it's a different way of saying session IPA, right? You can drink these and function. Right, Jared? You can functionally do things. It's good stuff. Love it. I have a couple more cans of this, and I'll be more than happy to just crush them. Like they won't last in my fridge very long. So it's world-class stuff. 5%, like hoppy beer, it's fire. Let's do it. Let's make an IPA version of this, shall we? Zach, want to? Let's do it. That's Gravity Crusher from Slice. If you guys have had this, let me know what you think. My buddies, Jared and my other buddy Kingsley lost their damn minds over this beer, and I understand why. It's for what it is, it's great. So I think that's it. We're out of here. See you guys soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these